Hello again. It's time for another box review, and this time it is the September Sakuraco box Autumn Moon Festival. No one sponsored this box, so thanks only to me. The box soup for this month actually has a sponsor, so if you would like to sponsor one of the Halloween boxes and maybe pick the character for the videos, if you want to see anyone in some kind of Halloween outfit, yeah, the link to my throne is in the description and you can find them on there. But for now, let's get into this box and see what we have. This box actually looks a little empty compared to some past boxes, so I imagine there's the same number of things, they're probably just smaller. So first we have... Oh no, I was afraid they might do this. I made the tea at the last minute, so it's probably kind of hot still, but the first thing is the tea, which is Tsukimi Ryokucha. I think I have one I can show you for once, because there was actually two. So it has cute little rabbits on it, because, you know, the whole moon rabbit thing. So I'm gonna try this even though it's very hot. It smells really, grassy. Oh yeah, it is hot. Oh, this one's kind of bitter. I've had some pretty good tea lately, and this one I'm not so fond of. Apparently it's supposed to be a clear golden color, which it is, but it is a little bit bitter for my taste, so I don't know. By the way, I hope that my microphone's not picking it up, but there's a lot of construction going on right now. It woke me up this morning. They've been tearing up the back parking lot of my apartment building, and I've been waiting like all day for them to stop. And I have a lot to do today, so I can't really put this off any longer, so I hope it's not too loud if you can hear it. Hopefully you can't hear it at all. Unfortunately, I can, and it's driving me insane. Next is Tsukimi Mikan Cream Cookie. Okay, I feel like we had these cookies before, where they have this cute picture. This one's actually not broken for once. Half the time they get broken, and then it's not very nice, because they have a cute picture on them. And I like to not have it broken in half. So this has the moon and the rabbits. And I feel like before it was just sort of a neutral, like, vanilla-y cream, and this is supposed to be mikan, so this will be, citrus-y. Yeah, that's a little bit more exciting. It's still a really mild flavor. I expected more of a citrus punch, but no. Definitely mikan cream. Emphasis on the cream rather than the mikan. But it's nice to not have a plain vanilla one. Not that I don't like vanilla, but they're almost always vanilla. Mmm. This will be fun. Chestnut dorayaki. This is really big. Normally when I get dorayaki, they're like that big. In these boxes especially. So dorayaki is like pretty much 2 pancakes with some filling in the middle. And the filling is always red bean based, so I'm interested to see if the red bean will drown out the chestnut. Okay, this is weird. So, it smells like chestnut. Pretty strongly. But when it comes to the taste, I'm still mostly tasting the red bean. I guess the chestnut's sort of in the aftertaste. I mean, it's good. It's nice and soft. The pancakes are soft and fluffy, and I love that. Oh, this is weird. Lemon baked chocolate. I guess this is it. It's weird, because in the picture it looks like a little cupcake. And I don't know what baked chocolate is. I don't know what to expect here. Oh, no, it's all broken. So, minus points for that. Mm. Oh, it tastes so good, though. This one is like a creamy lemon, but it's very strong lemon taste. So, unfortunately, it's very broken. Mmm. But it's really good. It's really light and crumbly, and it melts in your mouth, and it says it has rice puffs in it, so I expected, like, you know, like a Rice Krispie kind of thing in there. But there's nothing hard. Wow. Okay. And then, like, it's sweet at the beginning, and then it has, like, a bit of a bitter lemon zest finish, which is not altogether unpleasant. This is actually really nice, and I kind of wish it hadn't gotten everywhere. Look how pretty it is. Oh wait, I got a bit of the rice puff. They're very small. I got a bit at the end. But look how pretty it is in the picture, and then it was just like smashed to pieces here. Ooh. Hokori sweet potato. I don't know what this is. It's not even really describing it very well. So I guess we're gonna find out. I love sweet potato though, so... Like, is it a bun? Is it a... I don't know. It doesn't even say. Just Hokori sweet potato. It feels soft. It's very soft. Okay, so it's not a bun. I still don't know what it is. But it is very sweet potato. I mean, if you look at it, it's obviously not just a sweet potato. But it tastes and feels very much like just eating a sweet potato. It's got that sort of starchy, creamy texture of eating a sweet potato. And it tastes like that, but I guess sweeter. Like, it tastes like it has sugar in it. It's really nice. I still don't know what it is. Ooh, custard taiyaki. I love taiyaki. Where's my little fishy? Oh, it's very small. So I go to, I think it's a Korean grocery store. And they have taiyaki there, and they have them all different flavors, like blueberry and custard and red bean and cheese and all kinds of stuff, so I buy those when I go there, and I love taiyaki now. There's probably a reason why they're fish-shaped. I don't know why, though. Okay, this is a nice, solid custard. Hmm. Hmm. So the cake part is, like, really springy, which is kind of fun. And this custard is very rich, which is nice. I love custard, by the way. So even though I guess it's like a fairly standard flavor, it's really nice. Okay. I'm looking forward to these just because they'll be cute. Oh no, wait. It psyched me out. There's a whole page about these little bunny-shaped marshmallows, but we're not quite there yet. First, we have this Kodai Mai Senbei. Ooh. Rice, quinoa, and black sesame. I love black sesame. Let's go. Ooh. This is gonna be savory black sesame, I think. Ooh, I like this. Mmm. Good texture. This crunchy rice. I don't know what's on it, but it tastes good. Very good. Ooh, more black sesame. Now, I saw these, and at first I thought I had another box, and they were, these black sesame, like, crisp candy things. And I saw these, and I thought that's what they were. Of course, now I can't find them again. Here we go. So I thought it was going to be that. They were like sugary, sweet, crispy, black sesame candy. And I thought that was this, but this says black sesame miso arare, so this is going to be more savory black sesame by the sound of it. This is going to be more of just a cracker. Ooh, it's very hard. Oh, man. It smells very strongly of black sesame. But it's very miso salty. Ooh, these are good. Yep. It says they're coated with miso for a refined umami flavor. As a black sesame enjoyer who is used to sweet black sesame things, it's kind of fun to have like a nice savory black sesame thing. Because the thing about black sesame is, like, sesame seeds aren't sweet by default. You gotta put sugar in them. And I don't know if you know this about me, but I have a small side hustle, one of many, of making macarons. And this year I made a Moon Festival macaron set on the recommendation of one of my friends. And I did mooncake, milk tea, and black sesame. Because I had made black sesame macarons before because I love black sesame. And I was like, oh, I can do this. And yeah, it's basically just toasting black sesame seeds and then grinding them in a food processor and mixing them with butter and sugar. That was what I did to make, I made black sesame mochi before as well. And to make it into a buttercream icing to put in the middle of the macarons, I just use icing sugar instead. So, sweet black sesame, I'm very familiar with. Savory, I don't get a lot. The closest is when I'm toasting the black sesame seeds. That's what it smells like. Anyway, tangent over. These are pretty good. Next we have cocoa black soybeans. Black soybeans apparently symbolize good health and are eaten during auspicious occasions. And these are coated in cocoa powder, so they'll be like sweet, I guess. Oh. These are so nice. They're really light and crispy, and They're like mildly sweet. I like these a lot. Mmm. I guess they're like roasted or something. And they get all like crispy when you roast them. And the cocoa's nice and rich. And like I said, not too sweet. They're like semi-sweet. I never would have thought of that combination. It's actually really good. Mmm. I feel like we've had this in previous years. Usagi Pon Senbei. So this is just senbei, but it says it has like 5 types of flour and 6 soy sauces. These have a weird texture and they remind me of like Melba toast kind of. You know what? I'm gonna I don't really like that tea, but I need like a palate cleanser from the chocolate. Yep. It still reminds me of Melba toast. Honestly, for having 6 soy sauces, it doesn't taste like a lot. Not terribly impressed. Okay. These are cute. But I should have eaten it beforehand because I'm not gonna keep this in my mouth. So this is Tsukimi candy. So they're pear and grape flavor. The pear ones have rabbits. And the grape ones have dango. I don't know how much you can see it. It's like a little table with dango on it. And then this is like a little bunny. It's a bit deformed. I want to try the pear because I'm not that fond of grape. Mmm. The pear is good though. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to keep this in my mouth the whole time. I'm gonna have to spit it out. Here we go. Now we're gonna have the bunnies. So these are Usagi Hozui. I don't know what Hozui is. Marshmallow like wagashi. And Usagi, of course, is rabbit. We have a pink one and a white one. So they're like a little marshmallow and they have bean paste in them. I assume it's gonna be white bean paste. Pink one came out first. You're getting eaten, buddy. Taking that out of my mouth. Sorry, little guy. So, I I've had these before. I remember them from before. It's a very firm marshmallow, and there's only a little bit of bean paste in it. It's lightly dusted with sugar. Or something. The texture of the marshmallow is interesting. Because it's a little bit stiff and not like, as springy as you might expect. Anyway, tastes good. I love marshmallows, so. I think I'm gonna like this next thing, too. Kokuto Kinako Mochi. I love Kinako. Kinako was a thing that was introduced to me through these boxes, actually. As a tremendous weeb and someone who grew up with a Taiwanese friend, I've had a lot of, like, I guess, quote-unquote Asian flavored things for, like, a lot of my life. But Kinako was not a thing that I'd ever run into over here. And I still don't think I have over here. I only get Kinako things in these boxes. And I really like it. Oh, yeah. Brown sugar filling? Oh, boy. Okay, these are really good. I love these. I love brown sugar, I love Kinako, and I love mochi. So. Wait, that's it? Did I miss something? Oh, I did. Is it even in here? Oh no, you know what? My bad. I'm just gonna show you the picture. I was gonna say, where's the collectible thing? So it's this plate. And honestly, I had it out. And I used it. Remember I said I made a Moon Festival macaron set? I used this plate when I was taking my product photos. I have a lot of fancy plates because I have fancy teacups and things. And I always take pictures of the macarons on my fancy plates. And I used this for one of my Moon Festival macaron pictures. And I put it away. I washed it and I put it away with the other ones. Not remembering that it belonged in this box. So, sorry. Anyway, it's like, it's about that big in real life. And it does look exactly like this, and it's very cute. Okay, so, time for the roundup. Savory thing. I feel like there wasn't that many. So I'm gonna go for, these. Cause, black sesame, savory things, exciting to me. I love black sesame. The miso is, like, a really nice, saltiness that I enjoy. They taste like a lot. Very good. Least favorite. There was only 3 things. The other cracker was better than this one. For having 6 types of soy sauce, this cracker still doesn't taste like a lot, and it's basically like vaguely salty Melba toast. Sweet things. You know what? I'm gonna say this was my favorite, which was kind of a surprise, because I didn't know what to expect with this. But the lemon flavor is really complex, because it starts out sweet, and then it ends a little bit bitter, like the zest. The texture's nice. It just kind of melts in your mouth. I don't know, it's really good. So this lemon baked chocolate thing or whatever it was, very good. Uh, the most disappointing sweet thing. Oh boy. That's gonna be tough. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Because these are really cute, but I feel like their main appeal is the fact that they're cute. The cookie is really hard, it's doesn't taste like a lot, and even though this was not buttercream, it was mikan cream, it didn't have nearly as much flavor as I expected it to. Mikan is usually like it's an orange, so it's usually got like that orange oil flavor and like smell, and I can barely even smell this over the cookie. So it's not bad by any means, but since I have to pick my least favorite thing, I'm gonna pick this because the cocoa soybeans were actually another sleeper hit. Um, so that's it for the Autumn Moon Festival Sakuraco box. It was pretty good overall, despite seeming. It's because it didn't have like a big. Usually, there's like a big bag of like senbei or chips or something that like has a lot of air in it, so it fills up the box. And this didn't have anything that big, so it felt kind of empty. But there was still a lot in it. So, anyways, that's it for this box. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to sponsor a future box, yeah, check out my link in the description and you can do that there. And I will see you again in a few days for the box review. Bye!